how COVID really started was what is up, Damien and crew? It's your boy Damien Holland, and I'm back with another video. So, as you guys know, this whole entire year and a half COVID situation. Alright? So, guys, you guys want to know how COVID started, how COVID truly started. But before we get into we're gonna get into that. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, link in the below, and comment Damien Squad when you're done. You know, what's up, Damien Squad? We're here for each other, and yeah, make sure you guys do that. And on that note, let's get into this video. Alright, so as you know, COVID has been around for a year and a half, as you can see. So really, we don't know how it's gonna end, and we don't know how it started. Some people still don't know how it started, but they're starting to know. But how COVID really started was so one day, it was one day in like Christmas. It was like December 20th. Not it was like it was like either December 20th or I think it's like the 31st of December, like the night. So on December 30th, 2019, basically what happened was COVID COVID-19 was already on this earth December 30th. It didn't come to like December, I don't know, either I'm guessing December 29th. But said, you know, how COVID really started was there were some people on the beach, I think, Asia. It actually started in Asia, it started in China. So basically COVID was here, and it was like, and like something, I can't remember what it was. And then two people was was in the beach, and apparently they basically ate it. And what I mean by ate it, they ate it. Of course they didn't notice COVID was inside. But COVID was inside, and then COVID came out, and it was probably all in the body. And then he was touching all over people, other people, stuff, whoever. And then they started getting COVID. And then they started getting COVID and COVID and COVID. So, but at that time, COVID was just in China. But it was getting worse because they reported their first case in like December 31st or January 1st, 2020, where the first case of COVID-19. Yeah. When they reported the first case of COVID-19, things started going downhill. Like, I mean downhill. Like, I'm talking about downhill. So, like I said, basically what happened was, apparently they probably died, apparently. And then they appeared the second case of COVID-19. Then the cases started rising and rising. And then that's when China people, it was saying people was dying. They couldn't breathe. They had a lot of symptoms. They had the whole system list of COVID-19 that you could ever have to get COVID-19. So they had that, and then they did. Alright? And then COVID-19 cases rose up, and then that's when COVID went from China to the whole part of Asia. It went to there late January 2020, by the way. I'm watching Jake Paul, Titus, famous guys. But like I said, you know, I was saying, basically what I was saying was, started like that, it dropped down and started going downhill like December, or not, January. I gave about January, a little January. And then it started getting worse in February 2020. February 2020, then that's where COVID started to spike all the way to Europe. And then it went to Australia, and then yet in North America. And went to Africa too. But like I said, it went all the way down there, late February or March 2020. That's when I believe COVID started to getting into North America. But there's actually there were people reporting that people got COVID, but they didn't even know it was there. They thought it was just in China. Yeah, especially in January. But it turns out that COVID was already there. And then it turns out that they got COVID and they probably died in March. And then March, But this whole thing started December 31st. That's what it was, bro. So I believe what happened, how COVID started. There's still people talking to this day of how COVID started, And I can't even believe it myself. COVID came in and it was just doing the most. And then that's when COVID started getting in the whole world. COVID is now in the whole entire world. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Every single place in this entire world. Which sucks because when stuff were to do, and I can tell you, bro, it's I'm not trying to think negative or anything, but it doesn't seem like it's going back to it doesn't seem like COVID is going away, and it does not seem like things will be the same again. And it certainly doesn't seem like we'll go back to the way they were. I mean, that it could happen, but it's not really a good possibility it will. I feel like at the same time, like I think right now, bro, I think we in a new place. I think I think we just entered a new place. I feel like we just entered the place, the worst place in the whole entire world. I feel like we in a new place now. This is our new home, going back to the original home we had before. I mean, I'm not trying to think negative or anything, but it's true. You know how bad people are getting COVID? They're still getting COVID today. COVID is still going around. People, it wasn't as worse as it used to be, but it's getting worse and worse and worse day by day. And be safe. You don't have to subscribe or like the video. All I want is for you guys to be safe. Better safe than sorry. You know. You know. I'm still talking about the corona stuff. It's still around. Still around. COVID-19 is still here. It seems like COVID-19 has been here for a while. It does. It has. But like the thing is, like COVID has been it's been around for a while. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually November. It's literally November, and COVID started in all the way in 2019. You know how long that was ago? You know how long ago that was? That was like a year and a half ago. Like COVID's been here throughout the whole 2020 and almost the whole 2021. And it's been here partly 2019. Like it's really been here for a while. But I just want to keep this video short, because I don't want to, but this is the story of how COVID started. People don't want to know, but COVID really started is because those two people were eating those animals, all that nasty stuff, and COVID got in, and it started. That's what made the whole world. They changed the whole world. They changed it, and they changed it forever. because it's not going back to the way it was before. It's not seeming like it. Especially in the vaccines, barely do anything. They don't even got vaccines that'll protect you from COVID-19. They only protect you from getting the worst systems and really like you'll control it better. You know how I got the COVID-19 vaccine? The COVID-19 vaccine doesn't make you not feel COVID. It can make you be able to control it, not just die out of nowhere because of how you can't control it. But I just want to keep this video short. This is the story of how COVID-19 started. It's not looking like it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon or at all. I don't know. But like I said, just forget about the negative and think about the positive thing. And yeah, if you guys want to see more videos, it really sucks. But if you guys want to see more videos, comment. Comment down here below